Barcelona is meant to be the dream for expats, but unfortunately for Cathy, it turned out to be more of a nightmare rather than a dream. So keep watching if you want to hear about this. Why foreign residents are being discriminated against. Why Cathy was turned down for 5 apartments. Why housing in Barcelona is such a real problem. Why she has been forced to live elsewhere, somewhere that she hates, and why she has fallen out with living in Barcelona. If you're thinking of moving to Barcelona, you need to watch this before you start packing a single box. Today, I'm talking to Cathy in a beautiful place. Yes, Barcelona, one of the places that many people want to move to, but Cathy is not a happy bunny there, even though she's agreed to let us have a look around her place. But in the first instance, let's have a chat with Cathy and find out what's going on in Barcelona. So, hello, Cathy.
Hi,
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay, thank you.
Good. Say a little bit about yourself, whatever you want to share today, Cathy, before
Well,
we take a look.
I moved to Barcelona in 2017. I've been here a long time. I've been here 8 years. I'm on my ninth year now. One more year, I can actually become a citizen. I come from San Diego, California. I moved here the first time Trump was elected because I knew this was going to come. I didn't know when and I didn't know how, but I knew it was going to be bad. So I left in 2017, and I have lived here happily until last May when my landlord asked me if I wanted to buy my apartment because he wants to sell it. And I asked how much he wanted for it, and I knew I couldn't buy it because I'm old. I'm over 75, and I can't get a loan from the bank, and I don't, and the cash would be all the cash I have, so I wouldn't be able to live. Housing in Barcelona is a real problem, a terrible problem, and it's harder. It's very hard for the locals because these apartments are being sold, and the new owners are giving higher rent, so they can't afford it. Us expats, we can afford it, but the locals here don't want to rent to us because in Barcelona we have a whole different population than you have in Andalusia. We have the Catalans, and this is their city, and they have been invaded with foreigners. And now there are so many people looking for apartments that they don't have to rent to us anymore. I personally got turned down from 5 apartments because my income does not come from Spain. Consequently, I'm forced to live somewhere I really don't want to live. I'm in a very busy plaza, uh, and it gets very noisy. And my landlord doesn't have double windows, so I hear everything. And it's going to be a furnace. It's a heat box. My apartment faces south, so I have a lot of light, which is lovely. But in the summer, it's going to be I'm going to be in. It's going to be a hot box in here. So I'm in the process of even spending money to put in air conditioning in the back of the house because there's only one unit in the front of the house. And I can't live without air conditioning here. I don't know how bad it is in Andalusia in the summer, but it's bad here too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so I am living here, and I really want to move to Malaga.
Okay. So, safe to say you're not happy where you are. You had a beautiful apartment before that you were very happy in, but the owner sold it. So now you've had to move into this apartment which you're not happy with. And now that's prompting the move to Malaga. But it's not Barcelona you've fallen out of love with. It's just that you've been put in this position. It's made you not a happy
Well,
bunny.
I
So
have
you're
sort of
like,
fallen out. I have fallen out with Barcelona
oh, okay, you
because
have.
they made it impossible. They made
Okay.
it impossible with the rules that they have. The city has done this, and and they're making everything for newcomers. Everything is for the digital nomads. Everything is for the new people coming. That the residents, which I am now, are being the local residents are being priced out. The foreign
Yeah.
residents are being discriminated out.
Okay, interesting. Well, we're gonna delve into that a bit deeper because I think you might have some pearls of wisdom to share with people with regards to what happens when you rent in Barcelona and you want to stay longer than an 11-month contract. But we'll have a look at the apartment first, okay? So we're gonna quickly have a scoot round and have a look, and then we'll come back and have a chat. All right?
Oh, all right. One street, one level above the street. In some
Okay.
Spanish apartments, it could be principal, and some it could be entresuelo. They have a lot of stairs before the first floor. But in this apartment, I am on the first floor.
All right. Do you want to take us in? There's your cat. What's your cat called?
Leo, and he's not supposed to be outside. Leo, just a minute. Get inside.
Okay.
Get inside. No. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. That's Leo. And Leo.
Hi, Leo.
And Leo. He's a sweetheart. All right. Okay.
Okay, then. Do you want to that's it, get your fingers in the right position. Perfect. Lift the camera up and we'll go into the lounge. If there's any, mind you, is there any rooms off the hallway?
No, yes, there is. This apartment is pretty useless. There's a lot of really useless space, and this is one of them. This is the laundry room.
The laundry room.
This is the laundry room. It's outside. You can see there's a gate. And this
You need
is
to take your finger. That's it. Just quickly, Cathy, just double check where the microphone is so that you're not putting your finger on it because you just go muffled and I can't hear what you're saying.
All right. This is a well that I have, and it's outside. You can see, goes up to the sky.
Yeah.
And this is mine.
Yeah.
And it's really useful. It's really useless space. This whole room. If this was my house, I would do something to it to bring it in the house. But there is room here for a washer and a dryer. Most apartments in Spain will not have a dryer. It's an apartment that I bought. And this is my kitchen. It's a 35-year-old kitchen. It's old, it's small, and I hate it.
You hate your kitchen.
I hate it. It doesn't even have a pilot light on the stove. I have to have a match or a torch to light the stove.
Okay. So you're not happy with the kitchen.
I hate this kitchen. I hate this kitchen. And the floor always looks dirty no matter what I do to clean it. All right.
Okay. Okay, then.
We're going into the main room.
Yeah.
And this is my living room.
Yeah.
I make the place bright. I have a lot of multicolored pillows. I have a lot of bright art and rugs. And the apartment itself is very light. You can see it's got very light. It is on a plaza. It's on a plaza. I am in what's called John Lennon Plaza in the area called Gracia.
Okay.
And, when I moved here, I was advised by everybody, don't move to a plaza in Gracia. They're very noisy.
Yes.
And guess what? I'm in a plaza in Gracia.
And is it very noisy?
It's very noisy. And this is my dining room.
You know, that's a nice space.
Thank you. Well, I made it nice. I made it nice with art.
Yes.
And bright colored furniture.
Yes.
And there's an air conditioner that doesn't work.
Okay.
Now we're going to go back to the back of the house.
How many bedrooms?
3 very small.
Okay.
I'll go in the master first.
Okay.
This is my master bedroom. It's small.
Yes.
It's just got a little window that looks out on another well.
A well.
But at least I have light.
You have light.
And it's quiet.
Because it's at the back.
There's a small closet, very small closet. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Very, very small closet. You want me to open it?
No, it's okay. Okay. Keep it. Yeah. No, I get the gist. That's fine.
And this is my bath. This is the main bathroom.
Oh, that's a good size.
It has a bidet in it, which is totally useless and wastes space.
You don't like the bidet.
I don't need it. No, I can clean myself. I can keep myself clean with other ways. This is
I like
this
a
is
bidet. I want what I love a bidet.
well, I don't own it, but I give it to you if I could. This is my second bedroom, and this is the guest room.
Okay. So this is the
And
guest room. Okay, so that you've got a double.
this is the third bedroom, which is sort of like a messy office right now. I just moved in here 6 weeks ago, so I'm
Yes.
still.
So you're still unpacking and getting sorted.
So you can see
Okay.
how light this place is, and
It is.
it's good and
It
bad.
is.
But at 10 o'clock in the morning, the sun comes flying in here, and this is December. I don't know what it's going to be like in June or July or August with all the windows and the sun
Yeah.
just flying in here. It's
Which
just going to
is
be
which is your favorite part of the apartment?
favorite part. What's my favorite part? To live in or to be or just to look in the dining room. I like the look. I like the looks of the dining room, because it's pretty. But
Yeah.
but the bedroom is okay. And
Do
this
you
is
do you use your balcony much? Do you?
I haven't so far because I just moved in.
Okay.
I haven't so far.
Can you get a seat out there or no?
The last owner had a very small table out here.
A little table, like to have a morning drink or something.
Well, see here. Now I'm out on the terrace.
Nice.
See, and there's a cafe down here too, right? I'm over a cafe.
Oh yes.
So on Friday night, it's awful.
Oh, it's busy, is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right then. So thank you for showing us around your apartments, Cathy. It was good to get an idea of the size of it and whereabouts you are. I'm going to ask you now, what do you pay on a monthly rental for your apartment?
I pay $15.75 a month.
Okay.
And rents are fixed in Barcelona. So if you get a long-term rental, they can't go up more than about 2 or 3% from the last price. That's why they're hard to get. They don't make a lot of money. Owners don't make a lot of money with long-term rentals.
Okay. All right. So 15.75 monthly rent for essentially a 3-bedroomed apartment in Barcelona in the Gracia area. Roughly how much do you spend a month on utilities, would you say? I appreciate things fluctuate with summer and aircon, but just as a ballpark.
Oh gosh, for me it's expensive. $200 to $250 a month because I like to be warm in the winter and cool in the summer, and it's a part of living. It's just the cost of what it costs.
Yeah, for sure. And what do you particularly like about the general area of Gracia? I know you've moved from, where you were previously into another part that you're not that happy with. But in general, like, what's the appeal of the area?
Gracia is a very cool neighborhood. It's probably one of the coolest neighborhoods in Barcelona. There's a few of them that are like this. But this used to be a different city than Barcelona. Barcelona incorporated Gracia. So in Barcelona, you're going to have wider streets, eight sides to a corner. But in Gracia, everything is very narrow, very pushed together. So it's old, kind of funky, arty, and I like Gracia. I've lived in this neighborhood a long time. It's very Catalan. There's a lot of local people around here. So I live close to the market. I live close to a lot of shops. It's convenient. Not too many restaurants, but a lot of shops. Good grocery stores, bakeries, pharmacies, hardware stores. Anything that you need to buy something. The buses are anywhere from a 2-minute to a 7-minute walk. About a 5-minute to a 7-minute walk are the buses. Metro is about a 7-minute walk. And it's sort of convenient, not terribly, but it's not bad.
It sounds very convenient. Okay. So you're there for the duration. Let's dig deeper now into the issues that you've had finding some form of rental, some form of long-term rental. So do you just want to explain to people how it works? Because you said to me before, if you're a newcomer here and you just want that 11-month rental to kind of suss places out, then that's fine. But as soon as you want to go 12 months to stay in a property for any long term, this is where the issues arise. So do you want to elaborate on that a little bit more?
Sure. Barcelona, like the rest of Spain, is going out of its way to welcome digital nomads. They want students. They want newcomers. They want a lot of newcomers. And now for that, they have what they call the midterm rentals. It's 32 days to 11 months. And there's a lot of those. And those will be over 2,000 a month. And they're furnished and they're very nice. You'll find something very nice. Now, at the end of the 11 months, then you may have a problem. Sometimes the landlords will let you stay, and sometimes they won't. And if they won't, you have to find a long-term rental. Well, you'll be standing in line at every apartment with 50 or 60 people. And because there's so many people renting apartments that the owners can be very choosy. And many of the owners are the native Catalan people who have been in this area of Spain for centuries. And they own a lot of the properties, and they would rather rent to a local person who has a contract for a job in Spain that has a steady paycheck. They weren't interested in a foreign retired woman.
Right. So you struggled then. You struggled to the places that you liked. You just didn't get them.
I applied to 5 apartments, and I got the same answer from all 5 of them. So the only apartment that was available to me was the one I'm in now. So it was either this apartment, the street, or move out of Barcelona.
Okay. So that's what's pushing the move to potential Malaga. I mean, is Barcelona, right, other than the rental side of it, is there anything else that you're not happy with about Barcelona?
Not really. I mean, I'm just, when I'm living in a house that I don't want, in the situation that I didn't ask for, and was stuck with this. I'm just burnt out with this whole city. And I will spend some time in Malaga in December, and I really like it there. So I think I may be moving there. I don't know. It's all up in the air right now. But right now, my feelings about Barcelona are not what they were.
Okay. Have you seen some big changes since you've been there? Because you've been there a
Absolutely.
while now.
Since COVID. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just more people, more crowded. They're catering, they're catering to the foreigners, which I am one. Well, this is, and they're just not doing anything for the locals. And I feel really sorry for the Spanish people who are kicked out of their house because they can't afford a lot. And that's a problem. People are living with their parents. They're moving in with their parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there general kind of unrest? I mean, we see it online with regards to the stuff that happens predominantly in Barcelona. I mean, is there a feeling at all when you're out and about?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's yeah. I mean, somebody comes to town, they're staying in an Airbnb. I said, well, you're staying at what used to be somebody's home. Yeah. Somebody lost their apartment, so you can stay there. So I just not happy about the whole thing. Even when I go now, I'm not even now when I travel now, it's going to be hotels.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna. I refuse to live in a house that somebody got kicked out of.
But I mean, look, the government has made a stand, right, and they've revoked 20,000, Airbnb licenses. Do people feel better for that or not really?
Well, they said by 2028 there will be no more. So for me, it was too little, too late.
Right. So how most people feel?
I don't know too many other people that have gotten kicked out of their apartments. I have friends that rent and they go, oh my God, if this happens to me, I'm going to, I don't know what I'll do.
Sure. Okay. So Cathy's not a happy bunny, but at least you're in somewhere in Barcelona and it gives you the room to be able to come to Malaga and explore and take your time and find something that's worth looking at. I mean, I was looking for a client the other day and there's loads of apartments in Malaga, right?
I'm on Idealista and I get new things every day.
Yeah.
And I just need to learn the neighborhoods of Malaga. Because, I've only really been in the center, which I like. But, I want to see some other areas, that might be nice too.
Sure. Yeah,
Because
of course.
like Gracia is sort of out of the center of where all the tourists are in Barcelona. There are tourists here, but not like, in the center of the city.
Yeah. Yeah, of
What I
course.
call tourist hell.
Tourist hell. Especially in summer. Okay, so to wrap up then, Cathy, if somebody was planning on moving to Barcelona, what one bit of advice would you give them with regards to coming to that city and getting settled in?
Don't come in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come in the summer. There's too many people. It's too hot. Come in the winter is a good this time of year right now. January, February it's cold, but it's not as many people. Get yourself a good lawyer. Get yourself a very good lawyer. And you have a Natasha. I didn't have a Natasha when I moved here, so I had to rely on my attorney. It's just you'll love it. You'll love it. Most people really love it. But I'm just burnt out because I had a bad situation. I had an unfortunate thing happen to me, and I'm going to die mad over this thing. I can't help it. I'm going to be mad about this till the day I die.
Oh, Cathy, no, I want you to be happy. I don't want you to be mad forever. I want you to be happy.
Well, I can be mad and happy.
Happy, mad person. Brilliant. I love that. I mean, it's a very sociable place, isn't it? It's a great place to kind of
it's very
and things
social.
like that, apparently.
I joined it. I'm a council for Internations, which is a social organization for expats. I've been having group things once a month since 2017. I started it when I first moved here. In fact, if I moved to Malaga, I'm going to try to start another one in Malaga.
Yeah.
And that's how I made all my friends. So it's kind of you have this organization that has all people from all over, and they have all kinds of get-togethers, large and small, and you can go out 4 or 5 times a week if you want. You can be as busy as you want to be.
Yeah, that's great. That's wonderful. I mean, that's why a lot of people move to Barcelona, isn't it? For the social scene.
It's great. I have met some wonderful friends here. I have a very nice social circle of women that are my very, very good friends. I've got 2 Spanish friends.
Great. Good. So you've enjoyed your time in Barcelona?
Yes, I have. Up until now, I have.
Listen, thank you, Cathy. Amazing. Thank you for showing us your place and sharing some pearls of wisdom with the rest of us.
And if anybody has any questions, let me know.
Come and find you. Lovely.
Come find me in Barcelona.
Brilliant. Until next time. Thank you, Cathy.
Thank you.